my gosh. Welcome back to another video. And you know, it's been a while. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever like fanned these out. Look how beautiful that looks. Okay. All right, so I am not here for a reading, but today is going to be a busy day. So I have an update on my pants. So we're gonna, talk about that. I'm gonna get you an update on my life, I guess. What's been going on with me. So let's get a topic to talk about, so I can start talking about it, so I can show you these pants and what I'm gonna do to these pants. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, and I keep rising up. All right. So, let's keep this out just in case we need a reminder. Yes, things get better. Times seems hard. It seems difficult. You know what they say, it's hard to see the forest when you're in the trees. So it definitely is, and that's how I feel. So that was a great card. So right now, let's take a look at these pants. So this is how This is after the bleach and the dye. So this is how bleach, dye, and they've been washed, okay? So everything looks all good, right? So then, after I put it in the dryer, bam, look at that. Okay, it was going so great. So I had EDC, but what I didn't know, I guess the more bleach you use, the thinner the fabric gets. So I have this giant hole in my butt side. But the thing that pissed me off is, I plan on putting holes throughout the jeans. So, if these holes were anywhere else, I would be really happy. But I'm just kind of sad that it happened on the D. You get a hole on the D. Dang. But, we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work, okay? So, that's all. But I'm just happy that it's done. That part's done. So next we're going to bell bottom this. Okay. So this is the material I'm using. Let's take this off. Okay, for those that are wondering, $420. I don't know if I got that for $420, but that was the price that it says. We're gonna put that there. All right. You are now. I'm making a top out of this, but I want to do a poncho top. So bam, bam. So this is the top I was going to be, but I want to take off this part. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Keep in mind, I've never made bell bottom before, so if someone from this era wants to assist, let me know. But for the top, I guess I'm going to do, this is past shoulder length. Let's see how this looks in the mirror. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Which leaves this much for the bottom. Okay. Forgiven. Okay, you are seen. So let's just use this too to kind of talk about a message. Okay. All right. We're going to line this up. All right. So this is how much. Let's do about, I think, I wanted this much. Okay. Which was about here. All right. Where's this measuring tape? All right. So, like, well, see, I told you I needed a reminder. The better it gets. When things happen to cause me to feel good. Okay. So, yeah. So, like, of course, life happens and not everything you're going to feel good about. But just don't get stuck on the non-good feeling. You know? Okay. Let's do 12 inches. Yes, good 12 inches. Okay. Yeah, things aren't going to feel good at first. Like 12 inches, you know? It's it's not going to feel good at first. But with a little determination and practice, you know, realizing what feels good and what doesn't feel good, getting to know what feels good, what doesn't feel good, getting to know yourself, your body, but then you're going to know that, you know, life isn't perfect all the time, but you just don't have to stay with the negative. Negative doesn't have to happen all the time. All right. And then let's do one in the middle too. Line these bad boys up. So if anyone's wondering, I'm using a wax crayon. I mean, crayons are made of wax, but this is like a, yeah, I guess it's just a crayon. So then I want to flip this over and do the same thing on this side. We're going to do 12 inches here. I'm doing the same thing on this side. And then let's do the middle. All right. And then I'm going to use this middle, line it up with here. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Where we go? Where we go? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Last but not least. Bam. Okay. All right. So now, what I want to do, I want to cut this now. But before I cut it, oh, I forgot about patchwork too. Okay. Okay, my shoulders are here. Will I be able to take another? Okay, let's see how long are the shoulders. Are y'all watching this? I'm trying to measure my shoulders, okay? Okay, 22. That's and we're gonna round that to 25. Just to be on the safe side. And then we're gonna see. Okay, so that was 25. So let's put this on the edge here. So we got this to 25. And how much we got left? Ooh! Oh, we got hella. Okay. So yeah, let's take another 12 off of this side. $12. All right. Oh, all right. But how is everyone else doing today? I'm trying to figure out some more things. Oh, hey. I don't know who's here, but welcome in. Right now, I am marking where I'm going. I'm going to take off some of this material because I am making an outfit for EDC. And speaking of, I am going to do, depending on when I post this, I got some stuff from Shein, so I will be doing a, what is it, a haul, a Shein haul of a few items, and me post. Oh, goodbye. People just be coming in and popping out. I guess I'll be boring them. Bam. Okay. Then we're going to drop this to the 12. Bam. Okay. And then we're going to take this line and this line. Bam. And the same thing here. We'll line this corner up with this one. And then I want to flip this over and do the same thing on this side. All right, so I'm just narrating what I'm doing instead of talking about, you know what, let's talk about what I did today. Okay, this weekend. So this weekend I went to my grandma's house and saw my dad. And that was a fun time because I got to see my brothers and my dad and my stepmom and my grandma and my uncle, aunts. I got to see family. You know, seeing family is always nice. Alright, I don't want to. Okay. But yeah, seeing family is nice. I kind of got a chance to talk to my grandma, which was kind of cool. Well, I mean, always talking to my grandma is cool. But, like, I would describe my grandma as, like, a God-fearing woman. Or at least, like, she went to church and stuff when I was growing up. So, like, to be able to tell her... But, like, she's always been, like, supernatural, too. Like crazy stuff just always happened to her. Or I hear a lot of stories between, like, her and my dad. You know, it's just always crazy stuff happening. But, like, I don't know. Because I don't go to the church, I've always been, like, afraid of, like, you know, talking to her about certain things because, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't consider myself a Christian. So, like, I don't know. I guess I was able to share with her, you know, some of my thoughts, and it wasn't like an in-depth conversation. I mean, it kind of was. Okay, bam. Whew. All right. So yeah, it was kind of like an in-depth conversation. Excuse me. Yeah. It was neat. Okay. Here we go. And cut on the line. Try to get this as straight as possible. All right. Here we go. All right. So let's do this side. So like, just so you guys know, I don't plan on attaching these today. What? Oh, whew. All right. Okay, so bam. So this is basically, the top is done. I just got to put I'm making like a poncho. So I just need a hole in the head, and then this is pretty much done. Okay, but then I'm going to take these and I'm going to do like patches. Make sure these are both the same length. Bam, 2 panels. Okay. So then one is going to be for like this hole. I'm gonna try to do like, you know. Ooh, this is a little sewing machine I got. And I wanted to start this on camera. Oh, but I forgot that it's going to be 2 on both. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Still going to work. All right. But I want to get this on camera because I might finish it off camera. But I just want to get started on camera so you guys can see. Okay. Okay. All right. So this right here is a seam ripper. Oh, what? Get out of here. These seams are blue. I'm going for the brown seams. And those are the hem seams. Oh, which are still, it was like double seam, double stitch. So there is some brown in here. So does that mean when I stitch these back, I gotta put two? Okay, bam. But I don't want to rip it because then it's just going to be... All right. I might have been a little heavy with the bleach. I hope these pants still pantsing after I'm done. After I'm done. All right. So like this is getting started. I guess, let me see. So judging by these panels, we're going to cut them in half. But I still want to leave some room in case I need like some patchwork. So let's see how high I want these to go. These are at the bottom. I want these to go, let's see. Let's see. Hey, Meta. Okay, Meta. Well, I guess Meta don't work when you're on live. Okay. So, this whole thing is about 26 length. All right. I knew we was approaching the 30 minutes. So, yeah, we're going to wrap up here pretty soon. So I can charge my glasses and I can do this haul. Do I want to do the haul on TV? Not on TV. Do I want to record the haul? I don't know. But let me get out of here, okay? So, and now it's time for so long. But I'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You show us smart. You know, with me and you and my boy Blue. And you can do anything that you want to do. I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.